Hey there, this is Darren LaCroix, day 247. I am recommitting to my goal of my big dream. As a motivational speaker, inspirational speaker, often we have to still go for our dream. But sometimes we want to look good and we don't want to show other people our challenges. We don't want to show our struggle. Well, I just have the opposite effect, and I'm working on my next big dream. And the philosophy of this podcast, or Periscope cast, whatever you want to call it, is to encourage you to do something every day for at least 17 minutes. So this is a goal that I had a long time ago, and I am recommitting to doing 17 minutes 5 days a week towards my goal. So the big dream that I have now is I'm writing my script for a movie, and today I just did 23 minutes. Boom. 23 minutes. So I put a timer on and I force myself every day to do something. So I'm sitting here at my computer and working on my script. So I haven't touched this in over a year now. So it's a big day, and I'm realizing I have to get caught back up with that software program, Final Draft. And it's almost like I had to re-familiarize myself with my own script. So, but I want to know from you, what's your big dream and what can you do today to move forward to it? Just pick one little thing. Maybe it's buy a book. Maybe it's read a chapter. Maybe it's call a friend. Maybe it's do something on the internet. But what's one thing that you can do? Time yourself. I'm challenging you. Time yourself. Find a way. Keep yourself accountable. I think that's the biggest challenge that everybody has, is keeping themselves accountable. So I know there's only a few people on, but I know you're on, and thanks for joining me. But what is your goal? What is your big goal, and what can you do today? This is the interactive part. So we want to surround ourselves with people who inspire us, who are doing something, not just talk a good game. So I want to know from you, the few people who are on, what can you do today to take one more step towards your goal? I'm waiting. This is Periscope. Hey, Matt Gress, 37, welcome. Hello. I'm not sure where you are. Say hello if you want. Sign in. I want to talk to you. I want to motivate you. I want to inspire you. It's not about me doing something, but it's about you doing something. So 17 minutes every day. If you have a goal that you care about, you can find the time, even no matter how busy you are, to make some progress towards that goal. So there's the man in the hat. Thanks for joining me. So if those of you just joined late, I'm starting my new goal, recommitting to doing 17 minutes a day. For me, hey, thank you for the heart. For me, gotta beg for these things. For me, my next big dream is something I had never done before, and it's writing my movie script. So a year ago, I stopped off at day 246. So I'm recommitting to today, day 247, and getting the ball rolling again. But I want to know from you, what's your big goal? What's your big dream? Type it in. Come on. What's your goal? What's your dream? I got all day now that I did my 17 minutes. 6 kids? How many kids do you have now? That is a big goal, having 6 kids. But what's your goal? What's your dream? This is really, this is something I've never done. 0. You have 0 now. Okay, well, first, maybe a spouse. That might be a good step. So maybe an initial step is to join an online dating. But what's the mini goal? What's that little step that you can take today? Do 17-minute watching, Stage Time University. That's cool. Jump into Stage Time University, my Stage Time members. Just do 17 minutes a day. Pick one class. And the goal of this is, hopefully I'm going to do more than that. Hopefully I'm going to do an hour or an hour and a half or something like that. But if I commit to at least 17 minutes, I'll make a little progress every day, and I'll actually feel better about myself. So if you're moving towards your goal, if you overcome a little struggle, if you have that little celebration, that little bit of progress that feels good, you're going to be a better, more excited person to be around. You're going to inspire people by what you're doing. People around you are watching. Your kids are watching. So what can you do? What's your line of profession? I'm an inspirational, motivational speaker, and I train other speakers on how to connect with their audience, how to create bigger businesses, how to build your business of public speaking. So thanks for asking. Bring on the questions. That's the purpose of Periscope. My name is Darren LaCroix. You can check out darrenlacroix.com or my university. I have live events or online learning, stagetimeuniversity.com. So the man in the hat is back. So this is just me behind the scenes in my office. So when I first started doing this, I learned from the people who are the best script writers and the teachers of script writing. So if you're familiar with what's a good presentation, how long should it last? It depends on who's hiring you and how long they give you. TED Talk's 18 minutes. A lot of times, most of my speeches are 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know if that answers your question, but this is the board that I created. So this goes along with the Joseph Campbell model. So I'm structuring out my speech. So the first thing I did, making my decision to go for my goal, was to find out who are the best in the industry at teaching it. And so as a result, I went and bought all their courses and did all their programs. And one of the things I learned from was Joseph Campbell. And he suggested doing like a structure layout. And Joseph Campbell, great teacher, Your Hero's Journey, inspired a lot of screenwriters and script writers and a lot of books. And I have a lot of the books. And anyway, so one of the things I did is I plotted out my whole movie script first. And right now I'm at 54 pages. And today, again, I did 23 minutes. So my challenge to everybody on this today is to set a timer and commit every day, 5 days a week. If you want to do 7 days a week, go for it. But I want to just get you into the habit of doing something to make that progress. Progress is what makes us feel good. Otherwise, we're sitting there in regret, and I should have. But anyway, so I'm going to try and start doing these every day just to check in. How many pages does it take to make a 2-hour movie? Most movie scripts are 120 pages. So I'm just about halfway done. But I might have to write a lot more, and then I have a screenwriter friend who is a coach at this, so then I'm going to have him go through it. One of the interesting things I learned along the way is most screenwriters, most script writers, they teach you to get the first draft done, called the sloppy first copy. So I'm just trying to get the copy done, the first copy, and then you need to go back and rewrite it. Just like I teach in speaking, great speeches aren't written, they're rewritten. So any more questions? What's it about? Well, this is, thank you for asking. This is actually my story. The story that I tell from the stage, but doing it in a movie format is very different. So it's about how I became a comedian even though I wasn't funny. So I actually created the movie poster and had it made and put it up to start visualizing, but I've got to get back to actually doing the writing. The best advice I ever got was write before breakfast, because then other things don't go in your way, get in your way. So 17 minutes, what can you do today to take one more step? And the first step might be just a book. Go buy a book. When I started in stand-up comedy, my background, it was to buy a book, Stand-Up Comedy, the book by Judy Carter. That's one solid thing. Then another day might be read a chapter. And another day might be read another chapter. Another day might be go out and sign up for an open mic night. But big dreams are broken down into little dreams, little steps to get you there. So what can you do in order to move forward, make 17 minutes of progress a day? So I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to check in with you and keep you accountable, and I hope you keep me accountable, because we're all in this together, and I'm still new and learning Periscope, so forgive me, but if you got questions now, ask it. If not, I hope you make some progress today. So thank you for being with me, and Flora by Masters. Thanks for the good Periscope. You're welcome. Check in and see what I did tomorrow. But most importantly, I want everybody on to check in with me and tell me what they've done. Just any step, one little step. So thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow.